Panjim, capital city of Goa, known for its scenic beauty and old Portuguese architectures, where life is constantly on the move and people seeking new agendas every minute of the day. Amidst this hectic city lies a divine place at the altitude, totally contrary from the city. Goa College of Art, an institution where creativity and innovation is at its peak, be it applied art department and painting department. Self-expression is the key feature of painting department, where an artist is a creator by himself other than the Supreme Almighty. He can give life to mere rock or a clay, shaping it into an authentic deity. Applied art department is more into commercialization, keeping up the pace with the advancing techno world. From a pencil line drawing to digital art, professional photo shoot to filmmaking and animation, an applied artist has created wonders in every field. Besides this, another factor that's unique and extravagant about our college is Kala Utsav, the extraordinary fun week of our college. In order to make it a success, different minds from various specializations come together to build the setup right from the scratch. So, one can very well see how different and unique we are from the rest of the colleges, where colors revolve around our lives and creativity is right next door.
Well, we are here at Goa College of Arts, which is an Alteen, nicely set on a hilltop. So much of creativity already flowing into the campus. And we are here with Yash Nevrekar, a final year student. First of all, Yash, when did you realize as an individual that you wanted to pursue arts?
Well, it started basically when I basically wanted to do photography, and I found out that this college teaches photography. So it started by that because I liked photography. It was a hobby, but I thought of pursuing it as a career option. So I found out about this college, so I joined here.
Goa College of Arts has two major streams. That's arts, where you have painting and work that you manually create sculptures and stuff like that. And on the other side, there's applied arts. Yash is an applied arts student. So Yash, how did you apply for applied arts?
Basically, there's an entrance exam. It's general for everyone. Anybody can apply for it. It's just basic drawing, like a memory drawing, and then there's like an object drawing, and there's a general new paper given for like general knowledge paper that you have to answer. And then once you get through the entrance exam, then you have to choose between applied arts or painting. So after choosing that, then there are 4 years of it. And after 2 years, like the first year and the second year, those are like basic things taught, like your basic hand skills is developed and ideation. And then there's in third and fourth year, then you have to specialize in your field, and you can master that.
What are the specializations in applied arts that you have an option for in the third year?
In applied arts, there are 4 specializations: photography, illustration, CG, and there is computer graphics and audio visuals. So photography is everything basic. Photography is taught right from how the camera works and how to take photos, everything. And I believe this is right now the only college which teaches 35 film photography. Rest all have moved on to digital. So we are privileged to have this right here, right now. And illustration is your drawing of illustrations, and computer graphics is Photoshop and all of this 3D modeling, everything. And AV is video recording and video editing and all of those, and basic storyboards and how movie making is done.
So after you pick your specialization, you have 2 more years that you complete. That's your third year and your final year. And what is the demand, or rather, what is the current demand, in demand course for the specialization?
Like everything is in demand, but the main two major streams right now are like probably computer graphics and photography. Even there's illustration as basic magazine ads and everything. You require basic sketches and everything. So like all of them are in demand. So
Correct. All of them are in demand in Goa College of Arts. What happens after you finish your final year? Do you study further, or do you go ahead and get into the work market and apply for work?
well, you can get into the direct market and just get into a job, but there are like other colleges where you can do masters, especially in illustration, and there are also post-graduation courses for photography and other computer graphics. There are courses where you can learn more advanced, latest softwares and stuff like that. So yeah, you can basically work like that, or you can go ahead and pursue your, like, further education.
Lovely. What are your plans after you finish your final year? Now, I'm sure it's a very hectic year. There's so much happening for you. Where are you going after your final year specialization?
I haven't decided, but I would like to do post-graduation in photography. So maybe.
Does Goa College of Arts have a post-graduation or anything further than your final year?
As of now, no. But there is a plan of post-graduation.
Lovely. Can you tell our viewers approximately what is the amount for the first year and second year, and how much does it cost to do the final year, the final 2 years, that's third year and fourth year, in an approximate figure?
Like the basic fee is like 13,000 rupees. That can be like if you're like financially weak, then there are concessions given, and like the basic cost is all depends on your the material that is required, and also like the specialization that you take in, which requires materials, like meaning suppose for example in photography you need a camera, but it's not always necessary because as the college does provide a camera. Same thing, there are maybe you may require a laptop further, but as of now the college provides has a lab where you can work on for both audio visuals and computer graphics.
So approximately by finishing 4 years, that is your standard time in Goa College of Arts, approximately what's the investment that an individual makes in applied arts, approximately?
Approximately somewhat maybe near to like.
What are the achievements that you have, seen yourself go through after joining Goa College of Arts?
Well, your basic skill is developed here of design, and sense of art is greatly improved, and then later it's just up to you to work on it. But the basic skill like is everything, like from color and how to place things on paper, like proper grade wise, everything, all of that is being taught here. So your whole basic idea about arts, everything, both in practical and theoretically, is being perfected here in this college.
Perfect. And this is where you join after your 12th standard. You finish your 12th in any stream, or there's a specified stream?
No, it's in any stream. You can join after 12th.
When you are pursuing your 4 years, is there anything else that you can do that can make it a more successful experience?
Yes, like some of our students here in the class can do side works, like side jobs, like earn some incentives, money. It's not just the skill and that is developed here, but you can also work outside and can gain some money.
So we wish you the very best. It's your final year, and if there are some artists out there that probably have a small scale, or when kids are in the 10th standard and 11th standard and they're like, oh, I'm going to join an art college and I'm going to be a painter, or I'm going to do graphic designing, or I'm going to do animation, we'd like for you to talk to our viewers who want to be in such an amazing college, and give them a few tips that you have, of course, gained with experience over the years. Tell them what they should do, what they shouldn't do, and how they can build to being better artists to get here.
Basically, before joining the college, there are like courses out there, so you can join them and practice your art. And also, before joining the college, like there are some general knowledge that you can read about art, like artists that have worked on.
We're here with Savni, who is doing her third year in computer graphics at the Goa College of Arts. Tell us about your experience for the past 3 years. How has it been?
Well, for the past 3 years, I've learned a lot in this college because before joining this college, I knew like how to draw and stuff, but it has improved my skills a lot after coming here, after practicing so much for 3 years. And yeah, our teachers guide us and teach us a lot of stuff. So yeah, it has really improved my skills and I have learned a lot in this.
When you plan to join Goa College of Arts, that would be after your 12th standard, how did you know about the college and what was the process to get through?
Well, honestly, before joining this college, I knew about it because the college used to host Kala Utsavs earlier, and I used to come here to participate in different contests, and I've won a lot of prizes also. So I knew this college, it was familiar to me. And plus I had some senior friends who were studying in this college. So I had asked them about it, about the entrance exam and stuff. And yeah, I got a lot of information. Also, they had launched their website. So there was a lot of information on that, which helped me to come here and answer the entrance exam.
What's the website? Can you tell our viewers what's the website for Goa College of Arts?
It's Goa College of Art only.
Once you come for your interview, for your entrance exam, was it difficult? Was it easy? Did you prepare a lot? Did you not prepare at all?
Yes, I had prepared a lot. For a year, I took training from a coach outside. And yeah, there are basically 3 days exam. So we need to have like drawing skills as well as general knowledge. So we need to study as well as practice our skills. So both is required in this. And yeah, it was kind of easy for me because I had learned earlier about it. It was nothing new. But still, it was a lot of competition because a lot of people had applied for the entrance exam. And there was a huge crowd, so it was difficult to get in. But still, I made it. So yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, good. When you got in and you were at your first year, you've chosen applied arts. For the first 2 years, did you know you were going to take computer graphics, or you had to go ahead and understand everything?
Well, for the first 2 years, it's just a basic course. So we just improve our skills and learn everything, like even the applied and the painting section. I didn't know much about the specializations earlier. So after joining this college, teachers taught us like what is there in which field. So we knew a lot, like little bit of everything. And then after second year, like I came to know that yeah, computer graphic is for me. So that's why I chose computer graphics.
So there's a lot of coaching that teachers give you to make you understand what your art and creativity can move towards. You mentioned that you took part in Kala Utsav even before you got into Goa College of Arts. What have you done as other than the academics and the co-curricular? What have you done that has kind of boosted you from Goa College of Arts?
Well, there were many events which I have participated in. Before joining college also, I used to participate in many drawing competitions and stuff. I love drawing. And after joining college, there are many more competitions which come. And we have to participate, we have to give our best. And it's a competition within our class itself. So we have to, like boost ourselves to do well. It's not the class, but it's yourself who does well. And yeah, there are many more events which come, inter-college events and stuff. So we participate for them, not only art related, but also dance and many more events, even sports. And yeah.
It's like an all-round growth. What's the scope that now you've got one final year to finish, best of luck. And once you finished your final year, are you jumping right into work and, taking on the scene, or you are pursuing further education? What's the scope after finishing your final year?
Well, after finishing my final year, I want to do post-graduation. But it depends because Goa, I'm not sure whether there are many more courses available, so I have to go out of Goa for post-graduation. But yeah, I would like to take a short training of a job also. So I've not decided yet, but yeah, most probably I'll be doing my post-graduation.
Is there a scope though for others who want to finish their 4 years and head on into work? What kind of jobs will they, get, and how is it going to be? Say if someone wants to get into work after 4 years.
Yeah, definitely you can get into work. There is a company which comes to our college to actually provide jobs for students. Some students are selected and they get a job directly. So yeah, you can also get a job after final year. And yeah, even in Goa there are many opportunities for job for our students, especially applied arts, because we basically are graphic designers. So many companies require for advertisements and all that stuff.
Every student out there who wants to join Goa College of Arts or any other college wants to know what's the fun quotient in a college. Do you guys have a lot of fun or no?
Well, it is not just academics. We don't have to only study, but we have a lot of fun. Like, we do many more things. We have like exchange program. We get to study what the painting people study, so that is fun. And also we participate in many events. So everyone just comes together and works a lot. And plus we have our fun week going on. It's going to be in March, so that is the time where the whole college enjoys and participates for all the competitions held. And many people come here, so it's fun that time.
In March. So if someone wants to come and visit the college in March, is it for outsiders or just for the college faculty?
Everyone. It's for everyone. We have our exhibition over here. The work of all the students are displayed. Plus, we have our inter-class competitions held for 3 days. So it's open for everyone. The invitation will be out. So yeah, you can surely visit our college that time.
That's nice. So all you aspiring students who want to study at Goa College of Arts and you want to get a feel of what it really feels like, March is when they're having a fun week and an exhibition. So please stay tuned, come here and have a feel of what it's going to be like to study here. The final question: what do you think you're going to do after your final year, after your post-graduation? Is it Goa? What's your goal in 5 years?
Well, I don't think so it'll be Goa, but I want to go abroad and do my studies. And yeah, hopefully I'll get a job maybe.
I want you to tell our viewers if there are any aspiring artists, graphic designers, photographers out there, where they should come, how they should come, and what they should do to make themselves very, very successful. So I hand the mic to you.
So basically, whoever is interested in art, whoever loves to do art, should not stop doing art. Exactly. So before joining this college, if you love art, if you're really passionate about it, then I'm sure you should join this college, because after joining, your skills really improve and you learn a lot. So you should never stop drawing or anything. Even though if you're scribbling at home, it's a form of art. So you should never stop doing that. And yeah, it's really fun. And artists like us, people say that, you won't get a job later on or whatever. So you should never listen to anyone. You should listen to your heart and do whatever you like. Don't listen to anyone else. If you like art, then yes, you should go for it. And don't think that there's no job opportunities, because there are many artists who learn a lot and have earned a lot and have become really famous. So yes, art is a really good stream and you should go for it.
Today we are privileged to have with us Assistant Professor Willie Goes of the Art College of Panjim. Mr. Goes, thank you very much for being with us this evening.
Welcome.
And the reason for this program is to educate our youth to understand a career option in art. There are many people, youngsters particularly in art, who do not know what to do.
Yes.
They may be very good in mechanics, they may be good in public speaking, or they may be good in science or in social work.
Yeah.
But not many know about the college that we have right here in Goa, the Art College, and what you'll do. So would you please spend a few minutes and tell us what this Art College is all about?
Goa College of Art. Actually, it was founded in 1972.
Wow.
Yeah, it was housed in a small building in Miramar earlier, and now actually we are in our own premises since 1985. But this college was started to give opportunities, because Goa has got a lot of talent, artistic talent.
That's right, yeah, exactly.
So that was the main aim, to start the Goa College of Art in Goa, because in Mumbai there was the famous Stage School of Art, there still is.
Yeah.
And we had to start in Goa. So that is how Goa College of Art came into being. It was started by Kala Academy, basically. And in 1985, the government of Goa took over, and initially it was under the Art and Culture Department, but now it is under the Department of Technical Education.
How would you say is the opportunity for people who take fine arts?
Fine arts also, I'm not saying that fine arts don't have opportunities, they have, but a fine artist, if a fine artist can work, exhibit and make a name for himself or herself, that is where they can we can say that that particular artist or student has succeeded. But still, even students who pass out from fine art, painting, they also can go into this field.
Right. Okay.
We have people who have gone into art direction. We have from the painting section, even in computers and so many other things.
Who gets selected then?
The students who score
The highest.
The highest.
Okay.
And the students also who score high in the 12th standard get an advantage, because a percentage of the marks which they get in the 12th standard is added to what they score in the aptitude class.
All right. So there is an advantage of scoring higher in the 12th standard.
We get students of getting 80 and 90% also applying.
Apply for that. Okay.
Yes.
So let us take further studies just as a moment.
Yeah.
I want to do further studies in art.
Yeah.
Okay. What degree do I get after having finished my post graduation?
In Goa College of Art, we give a degree called BFA, Bachelor in Fine Art.
Okay.
So you get Masters in Fine Art, MFA.
All right. Okay.
BFA and MFA.
All right.
We have even gone ahead in animating.
All right. Okay.
One of the subjects of specialization is filmmaking, wherein students actually make films, animated films and actual films.
Now, students in 10th and 11th and 12th, they are sometimes a little bit wary of. When is a good time to come to your college and see for themselves before they apply that by what you all are doing? What is a good time to go there?
Yeah, in the month of March, when our term ends, like the date changes every year, but it is in the second week of March. And that is the place where everybody who visits the exhibition comes to know what is taught in both the departments, right from the first year to the final year. What we teach in this college prepares them for a much bigger world outside. Okay. In the field not of art field, but in the field of film, theatre, advertising, publications.
That's right.
And even they can even go into. There are students going into making pastries and cakes, but they are different. You can make out that the designs,
that's right,
because they apply the design there also.
So on an average, a student who has passed out from your college, who has done his BFA, what would be his salary if he joined, say, Lintas or something like that?
They can easily start very fresh student with 50 plus.
50 plus.
Yeah.
Wow, there you are. So you see, if you got that God-given talent of art, you can even make up to 10 lakhs per month, but you have to work very hard.
Very hard.
There you are.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Goes, for your great information you gave us about a career in arts, and I'm sure somebody down there will pick up something and come to you and say, we saw you on television, tell us more.
Yeah, they're always welcome. We are there. We are there for them.
Thank you so much. Kind of you.
Goa College of Arts is up, running and creating and boosting a lot of creative youngsters. So if you're out there, I'm sure you know that they have a website, they have got a phone number. Go ahead and let your creativity take another step.
This is a very unique course that we are running here, and it is the only of its kind in the state. You got two courses running in one institution. The courses are painting and applied art. I should always tell one thing to everyone, those who want to pursue education in this institution, that you should go by your aptitude, because art is art. It is a very vast and general term, but when it comes to choosing or selecting a course, you've got to be little particular. Someone had asked me that how many placement opportunities, what type of placement opportunities your students have got. And to his surprise, rather I should say, my answer was something like 20-25 options available. When you mold this understanding of the art into a correct career, you need to have a very scientific method and a correct methodology to do that. It just cannot be like, anybody who can buy a paint and brush can become an artist. It is little impossible. But at the same time, if you really want to make a career out of it, then you really need to go through this kind of a very methodical approach in learning art. Every Goan is an artist over here. But what happens, those who want to convert that into a profession, you really need to have a very scientific study made. And that is exactly what we are doing here at Art College.